Happy Monday. This has been the this has been the theme, unfortunately. This has been coming up in my mind because lately, but I just speak my mind. So, you know, that's how it is, and that's how it's gonna be another day. And so I'm not gonna talk about specifics, you know, people that were involved in my life at this time. I'm not even gonna go into like details or anything like that, but let me just put it to you like this, okay? It's wet out today. Okay. Years ago, you know, it's like 10 years ago now, I was involved in, you know, a hobby, and the person that I was involved doing the hobby with, they were this person that was like, you know, it's all about, you know, me and us right here, you know, don't talk about anybody else. Don't talk about anybody else's accomplishments when you're around here. Don't talk about anything else except for what we do here. And if you learn anything involving what we do here, don't talk about it to anybody else. You know, only talk about what we do here and what we share here. And, you know, I mean, that always seemed kind of weird to me, but, you know, I wasn't the age that I am now. You know, I didn't think like I think now. Come on. You know what I'm saying? You know, shave 10 years of my life. You know how many things have happened in my life since that point? I mean, you know, it would just, yeah. I wasn't thinking on the level that I think now, and I didn't have the control over my environment that I have now, you know, but, you know, that's gain. That's gain through struggle and, you know, going through stuff. So, you know, I got out of that environment. But, you know, I continue to think about that mindset, you know, and I continue to see it popping up over and over again in my life, where I see these people that, you know, do not want to give credit to any outside sources. That's in a sense plagiarism, because we all learn from someone else. Even this individual, what they were, you know, sharing with other people, they learned from someone else. So, you know, we have to ask ourselves, do you own any of this stuff? And to me, I don't own any of it. Even the stuff that I talk about, you know, I try and do the best that I can to bring up the person's name where I get these ideas from, you know, just so people understand. You know, is there some stuff that I go through where I have, you know, some ideas because, oh, you know, I went through this, or I have this life experience that I want to share? Absolutely. But when there's something where it's specific and it's an idea that I digested and I was able to improve my life from it, I usually do my best to try and say, well, hey, you know, it was Glenn Cameron, or was, you know, or it was Ty Lopez, or it was Mike Matthews, or it was Earl Nightingale, or it was James Allen, or it was, you know, blah, blah, blah. You know, whoever it was, I usually try and, you know, and Bob Proctor is another good one too. So Bob Proctor. And Abdul Muhammad. So, you know, just to throw a few people out there if you guys want to look into those people. But this is the thing, you know, we can't be afraid to pay homage to people, okay? You know, and you know, I see these people that are involved in these arenas, and, you know, and it's like you're in this group, and it's like, you know, oh, we can't, you know, let anybody know about the other group. Or we can't we can't talk about the other group. The other group could have someone that's, you know, outstanding, that, you know, that everyone in our group can learn from, and that person may be great. You know, but, oh, we can't talk about that person because they're not on, you know, they're not in our group, or they're not on our team. That's childish. That's broke. That's by yourself. That's unsuccessful. Because it's just like I said in the other video a couple days ago, and I've brought it up over, you know, numerous videos. You need these ideas and other people to expand yourself. You know, I see these people out here, you know, that are making it, and they are collaborating with other people that may be in another country, another state. They're on another, you know, they're on another team. They're dealing with, you know, another group of people on a daily basis. They're blowing up in their own little world. And you will see these people that will go out of their way to get into contact with this person, pay homage, you know, congratulate them on their success, and beg these people to teach them. Beg these people to let them get around them and smell that success and feel that aura of success, because that's how we expand ourselves. That's how we gain more wisdom. If you stay bottled up and we can't let anybody see them, we can't let anybody know that they exist because they're better than us. You're always gonna be stagnant, and you're gonna look foolish at the end of the day. Because as people, you know that works. You know, the people that work on that bottling everything up, and you know, us against them, that works on immature people, weak people, stupid people, or people that just don't want to be successful at all. You know, because it's like I keep talking about that Village Effect book. We need other people. And it's like I keep saying, I said it on the video yesterday, I said it on the video the day before yesterday. We gotta have other people. And I've been this person that's been bottled up. You know, I've been hurt. You know, I wake up every day and I think, do I want to mess with that person? Or, you know, I got to make these connections, but do I want to put myself out there? This is something I struggle with too. I'm not a hater, you know, and I pay homage and give credit to people all the time. But, you know, the next level of that is, do we want to deal with people? Do we want to expand ourselves? Because people act funny, man. And, you know, and that's cool. You know, people are going to act funny, and, you know, just let them act funny. I mean, you know, we can't control how other people act. You know, that's a whole other video, though. We can't control how other people act. You just have to be willing to play your part. And what this video is about is paying homage, giving people credit, not being afraid to get help from people that may not be in your circle of influence, in your circle of trust, because that's how we're going to open up our ability. That's how we're going to open up our opportunity to help more people and to touch more people. That's how you build more value within yourself. That's how you expand your personal offering to the world, is getting around great people. There are people right now who, if it was that person that I was dealing with 10 years ago, man, this is like the second time I gotta get a new camera mount, man. This is getting out of control. So if I was with that person that I was with several years ago, they would be like, oh yeah, you know, don't go out here and get those mentors. You know, everything we need is here. And I mean, come on, man. You know, that's just nuts. So, you know, expansion. Put yourself out there. The mentors. You know, you're not going to get good mentors if you don't do a little butt kissing. I'm sorry. You know, I'm sorry. But, you know, anyone that's good has people that are begging them for their help. Begging them to let them just, you know, ride on their coattails, because that other person gets it. That other person understands, for me to get where I want to get, I need these people that are already there to show me the way, or it's going to take me much longer to jump through all these hoops and overcome all these barriers. There may be barriers in what you're trying to do that you need to go through other people to get through. That's just the way it is, or you're never going to be taken seriously. You're never, you know, someone's got to, what do they call, someone's got to put you on. You know, who's going to put you on if you're not, you know, begging, you know, and I hate to make it sound like that, but that's the way it is, folks. If someone is great, there are a whole lot of people standing in line on their knees begging for that person to put them on. Do you want to get put on, or do you want to be on the team that nobody knows? Happy Monday.